Have you ever been in a situation where you have multiple offers on your home, but you don't know which one to choose? Are you worried about making the wrong decision? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the risks and dangers of having multiple offers when selling your home and help you make the right choice, hopefully. Hi, my name is Andy Moss, and today I'm here to talk about a common dilemma that many homeowners face, which is having multiple offers when they sell their house. As exciting as it may sound to receive more than one offer on your home, there are some potential issues involved that can be quite dangerous if not addressed properly. In this video, I'm going to discuss these risks in detail and provide some helpful advice so that you can hopefully make the right and informed decision. If you've sold your home or been on the buying side, there is a high likelihood that you've either had multiple offers or you've been in a bidding war to get your dream home, or for any home in this case. The first danger I want to talk about is managing expectations. If you've interviewed multiple agents, it's safe to say they've all talked about getting you multiple offers on your property or having to deal with a multiple offer situation. But did you talk about the strategies, scenarios, and exit strategies that will go into that? You see, not all offers are created equal. Some may look appealing with a higher price tag, but they may come with certain contingencies or financing challenges that could complicate the transaction overall. That's where an experienced agent comes in. Experienced agents can help you navigate through these offers, providing both guidance and expertise to ensure you pick the strongest one. A lot of studies have shown, and some of them are a little bit more biased, that sellers who sell by themselves or for sale by owner can actually decrease their sale price by anywhere from 6% up to 22%. So making sure that you work with an experienced agent really works in your favor. Now, this isn't a video about how to sell your house on your own. For that one, you want to go here. But if you do decide to work with an agent, make sure that you're vetting them to make sure that they can provide you the best service. And remember, when you see multiple offers, don't just jump at the highest price. Evaluate each one thoroughly with the help of a real estate agent. They'll help you manage the expectations and overall negotiations to get you the best deal. Number two is choosing the right offer. It's common to face challenges in this process, and it's crucial to understand that price shouldn't always be the deciding factor. Let's consider some other important variables. For instance, the buyer's financial strength. A cash offer might be lower, but can close faster and more reliably than someone who has a mortgage contingency. Next up come our contingencies. Offers with fewer contingencies can be more attractive as they involve less risk. And let's not forget about the overall flexibility of terms. A buyer who is flexible with the closing date and can provide you with the convenience you need during a move can be appealing. So when deciding on an offer, consider these factors: the buyer's financial strength, contingencies, flexibilities, not just the price. It's important to work with someone who can analyze the offers with you and help guide you as you make this important decision. Next up, appraisal concerns. If your dream home's winning offer comes in above value for its appraisal, it might complicate your financing, but you don't need to stress. A skilled real estate agent can help you navigate a tricky situation like this. They can find strategies to bridge that gap and keep your purchase on track. Remember, in real estate, expert guidance can make all the difference. Stay informed and stay ahead of things. If you're on the sell side and the appraisal comes in lower than expected, well, what's next? Same thing can happen on that buyer side, on the seller side. Is there flexibility with some of the terms, like the seller holding a note? Do you look at getting another appraisal? For my sellers that really want to be proactive prior to putting their house on the market, we may do a pre-listing appraisal and inspection. Real estate is almost impossible to eliminate surprises, but you can get ahead of them by making sure that you're proactive. What about buyer financing? It's not uncommon for offers to come in without secure financing, which can cause delays and uncertainty. This is where an experienced agent steps in. They can verify the buyer's financial readiness, preventing any kind of potential hiccups. Remember, the right agent ensures a seamless buying experience, turning potential stress into success. So stay informed and stay successful. Financing can make or break the deal. Make sure that each offer that comes in is accompanied with a pre-approval letter or proof of funds for a cash offer. Your agent should then be contacting the loan officer to verify the pre-approval and their ability to close in the desired timeline. If you're selling with an agent like myself, every showing will be accompanied by a showing agent, and I'll have spoken with that agent ahead of time about the buyer's financing to make sure that they already have their pre-approval in place. If you're buying a home with an agent like myself, prior to even looking at homes, I'll connect you with multiple mortgage brokers so you can see all the available options. This will allow you to check your purchasing power, and then we can discuss a plan of attack to find you the home of your dreams. Next up are inspection and repair requests. You see, when you have multiple offers, it can sometimes feel like you lose some of your negotiating power. But fear not, having a clear strategy in place can help you maintain your control. This can include a pre-inspection agreement with buyers or setting clear limitations on requests up front, such as only repairing items that are of safety concern. It's all about striking a balance and addressing concerns fairly without compromising your position. Here's a tip. Keep communication lines open with the buyers. Transparency is key to make sure you have a smooth transaction. Nobody wants to feel like they're having something hidden from them. Remember, selling a property is a journey, and like any journey, it's easier when you have a roadmap. So stay informed and stay in control. This is where doing an inspection prior to listing a home really kind of comes in handy. Next up, something we've all felt is buyer's remorse. If you've ever felt like you've rushed into buying a property because you didn't want to miss out on the deal, well, you're not alone. This haze can lead to buyer's remorse, that nagging feeling of regret and uncertainty after you buy a home or any other purchase. It's more common than you might think. In fact, a Zillow survey revealed that 3 out of 4 buyers experience at least one regret. And why does this happen? Well, some buyers feel that they spent too much money, while others feel like they rushed into the process overall. So how do we avoid this? First, have an in-depth conversation with a real estate professional ahead of time. They can help you navigate the process and make informed decisions. Also, include contingencies in your purchase contract to protect yourself. Just know that these contingencies work both ways and might possibly put your offer at the bottom of the pile. Remember, purchasing a property is a significant decision. Take your time, do your research, and don't hesitate to seek out professional guidance. In this environment, you want to be well informed before you even put that first purchase offer in, and don't want to miss out on any opportunities, paralysis by analysis. Next up here is dealing with backup offers. So what are backup offers? They're essentially your plan B, an offer from a buyer who's willing to wait in line if the current deal falls through. They come into play in scenarios where the primary buyer pulls out of a deal. Having a backup offer can provide a sense of security, but it's not without its challenges. For instance, managing expectations and communication with multiple buyers can be tricky. Be transparent about the status of the primary offer and avoid making any kind of premature commitment. Working closely with your real estate agent is key here. They can help you navigate these waters and avoid any kind of potential misunderstandings or legal issues. Work with a clear strategy for handling backup offers. You can ensure you're making the right choice for your sale. Remember, in real estate, it's always good to have a plan B. If you're a buyer and lose out on a property, ask about the seller keeping a backup offer and the right of first refusal before it goes back on the open market if the original deal falls through. If you're the seller, make sure your agent is keeping those other offers close at hand. And just because an initial offer falls through doesn't mean you lose negotiating power when going back to the original offers. Last up is timing challenges. Now, coordinating closing dates with multiple buyers and their lenders is like conducting an orchestra. One wrong note can throw the whole thing off. A delay in one transaction can set off a domino effect, causing disruptions throughout the entire chain. So how do we keep this symphony in harmony? Here's where an experienced agent comes into play. They're like the conductor, ensuring every part of the process flows smoothly. For instance, they can anticipate potential delays and work proactively to solve them, keeping your transaction on track. They have a clear timeline on what needs to happen and when all of it needs to happen, what that means for you as a buyer and seller, and what responsibilities that entails for the agents, attorneys, and any other companies involved. Not only does a great agent do their job well, but they also surround themselves with other professionals who take great pride in the service that they provide. As you can see, multiple offers can come with multiple issues. With a plan in place and great communication through the entire process, you and your agent can make the experience of multiple offers a calm and confident one. I hope that you found this video helpful. If so, go ahead and give it a like. I'd love to hear about your experience in multiple offer situations, both good and bad. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more helpful information about the real estate market and everything that's available to you. And until next time, we'll see you in the next video.